Hi everyone, welcome back to our kitchen. So I did a little thing, as you may have seen in another video, but I ended up getting a whole mess of peaches. 2 bushels in total is what I ended up getting. I got the original half bushel and then a bushel and a half, which, note to self, note to future Sarah, that is a little too much to do at once. But it's done. We have a total of 4 fresh peaches left, and those are actually gonna go in our supper tonight, so they will be used up. And we were able to get quite a few pints of peaches. So in total, between both batches of the peaches we ended up with 60 pints of peaches. So more than 1 per week, which is awesome, but this one, it goes so fast. I did end up raw packing all of them just out of convenience. I only have so many burners on my stove and doing other things. And then we made some more peach jelly out of those scraps. Now, none of my jelly really set fully, so definitely something, you know what, I'm trying not to count this as like a fail because this is now my 3rd time making jelly, and I'm really struggling with doing it in small batches. I know everybody says you have to do jelly in small batches, but it's just not realistic. I would never get anything done. So we ended up with some jars of jelly. I did some of the like little gifty jars, and then I had one really big pretty jelly jar. Somebody must have given me jelly in it at some point. Those still have the rings on. I haven't even checked those yet. So mostly the half pint of the jelly, we ended up with 25 jars, so different size jars, but 25 jars of jelly after what we've eaten just in the time since we started processing. So I have to get all these rings off, get all these cleaned up, and I need to get all this stuff stored away. Did some more beans the other day, so lots of beans to take care of. So we ended up using those peach peels to make that jelly, and it was just a real simple process. So what we did is we went ahead and cooked the peels for quite a while, like a whole day, covered in water, and then I really just mashed them really well in kind of like my strainer so that I could get the juice, the good stuff out of it, right? And mixed it with some lemon juice, and then basically just pecked and cooked it, water bathed those jars and got that taken care of. And I did save some peach peels because I want to try something else this year. So I saved a bowl, not quite full, not full, of peach peels that are left, and some of these had a lot of meat on them. I would say the first round I did of peaches were way easier to peel than the second round. I did wait, I think, 1 day longer before I got them taken care of because I had all those cherries too to take care of. And that was just a lot of 2 different things to do at once. I think the next time around I will likely, you guys know I'm not going to do this. I want to be able to do like 1 fruit at a time. That makes the most sense. But just in practicality, trying to get the fruit was hard enough. So I'm going to be dehydrating these rest of these peach peels, and then I'm going to be grinding them up and mixing them with some sugar, and I'm making a little peach sugar. I think this will be really fun to have like on toast. You know, we already have the peach jelly, but just something a little bit different. So I'm just going to rinse these off, kind of get some of that lemon juice flavor off, but that's okay. I probably don't need to do this. I'm going to get the dehydrator out. Now, I know some of you have been asking about where all of our food is going this year, and I did give you probably a sneak peek a while back of what the plan was, what we were working on as far as finding a good storage area. And today is the day that project finally begins. It won't be finished today, but it is beginning today. And I think when Matt saw me come upstairs with an entire like gigantic folding table to start putting my canned goods on, I think it was a moment when he was like, oh, this project needs to get started. She's got nowhere to put her stuff. She's putting it on a folding table, and a very large one at that. Pretty much taking up like our whole entryway, making it work. doing? You gonna tell him?
Painting. Sitting on the couch, reading the newspaper. I wish. Does it even make the newspaper anymore?